Ladies and gentlemen, digital investors, welcome back to another video where we cover everything that is going on inside of the crypto space. We have a lot to go over today. I mean, every single video seems like we just have so much to go over, so many things happening so quickly in the crypto space. And with where we are right now on the crypto timeline, I think it's just going to get even more and more overwhelming, right? These last few months of the year here are going to be crazy. If you guys are frequent viewers of the show and you would like to show some support, then definitely make sure you tap the like button. It helps a ton to push this video inside of the YouTube algorithm. Make sure you do subscribe if you're trying to stay on top of everything going on in crypto. Now we're about to hop right into it, guys, but before we do, I want to do a quick announcement from our channel sponsor, Unstoppable Domains. They have a new .wallet alliance bringing together the biggest wallets in the world, and collectively this represents over 40 million wallet accounts. This collaboration aims to set a new global standard for peer-to-peer crypto transactions through near universal compatibility with Unstoppable Domains' simple and easily readable .wallet usernames. Imagine a world where rather than entering complicated wallet addresses, having to stress and triple check everything, instead every user could simply enter their .wallet usernames. This makes sending crypto not only easier, but also gives a friendly and simple crypto experience. This alliance of wallets will be open and allow additional wallets to participate and users to send and receive crypto around the world. Unstoppable Domains has many crypto domains to choose from. Other than their new .wallet domains, you can also get .crypto, .888, .blockchain, .bitcoin, and .nft. And since your Unstoppable domain is an NFT itself, you never have to renew. What you buy is literally what you own. If you ever bought a domain off GoDaddy or Namecheap, you have to renew it after a year. This is different. You buy it once and it is literally yours. You never have to worry about this after a year, end up having someone else buy it, off the market. You lose your website, you lose your domain. So I like this style much better than the usual, renewing type style. I recommend getting definitely your first and last name. If you own a business, maybe get that business name. If you're an influencer, you have social media, get those. That's what I really recommend, at least getting them first, because it definitely sucks when you want to go and get one after and you realize it's taken, and then now you probably have to, overpay a lot for it, which is what I'm seeing. I'm so glad I honestly secured my stuff way early on, because I'm seeing a lot of people now who want certain domains and they can't get them. And they find themselves either having to go without the domain or pay a pretty extreme amount of money for it. So that's what I picked up, my names, my socials, things like that. And I also find that people who are new to crypto, it's sometimes hard to figure out sending to an address, but for the most part, sending to a .wallet domain, .crypto, .blockchain domain, it's much easier, much simple, and a lot better for people who are new to crypto. So there is a link in the description. Go and check it out. And thank you to Unstoppable Domains for sponsoring this video. And thank you to you guys who do use the link in the description, as I do get a kickback from that. So with that said, guys, let's hop into the video. So starting off for today, we have US Bancorp launches cryptocurrency custody service for investment managers. US Bancorp said on Tuesday that it had launched a cryptocurrency custody service for institutional investment managers who have private funds in the United States and Cayman Islands. And this is pretty crazy, guys, because this is the 5th largest US bank. And they said this is Gunjan Kedia. He's the vice chair of the bank's wealth management and investment services. He says investor interest in cryptocurrency and demand from our fund services clients have grown strongly over the last few years. So here we have the 5th largest US bank seeing that the demand for cryptocurrency is growing, and now they're going to launch their cryptocurrency custody services. Now, of course, not your keys, not your crypto. Make sure that you own what you hold. Don't let these banks hold your literal assets. It's not very smart. But this is extremely bullish, right? And we've been seeing these banks cave in one after the other here. Really awesome stuff. Now, I also want to show you some extremely bullish stuff from @WillClemente on Twitter, or @WClementel, but it's Will Clemente here. He says, long-term holder supply shock has reached its all-time highs. Each time the metric has reached the upper bound of the highlighted green range, we've seen major price appreciation over the coming months. Buckle up. So let's just take a look at this chart here, right? Because this is honestly really interesting. Okay, so supply shock ratios. What exactly are we looking at? Well, this gray line right here is the Bitcoin price. Okay, looks very familiar. We've all seen this chart before, at least I hope. Now, this green line here is called the LTH supply shock ratio. And what we're looking for is the relationship between the supply shock ratio and the Bitcoin price itself. So let's just start off here, right here in about 2018, 2019, where, probably a good chunk of people were coming into crypto. What do we see, right? What do we see is going on? Well, right here, we see that Bitcoin was bottomed, right? In hindsight, obviously, Bitcoin was at its bottom. And where was this LTH supply shock ratio? It was up in this green band, this upper green band, right? On the contrary, if we go back a little earlier, you check out the 2017 high, right? Bitcoin's way up here, making its new all-time high. And where was the LTH supply shock ratio? Way down here, right? That's when Bitcoin's putting in highs. Also, check this out, right? Most recent move, most recent parabolic move. Bitcoin price way up. Where was the LTH supply shock ratio? Way low, okay? So when it's low, when it's down here, these massive dips, that's basically our sign that Bitcoin is topping, right? Bitcoin's probably topping. On the contrary, when this line is up here in this green zone, that also tells us when Bitcoin has bottomed, right? Up here in this green zone, Bitcoin at the bottom. In this green zone, showing us right at the bottom, good buying time. Green zone, good buying time. All of this right here was all just great buying times. So right here, right, moving back to most recent times, we have the parabolic Bitcoin rise, LTH supply shock ratio tanks. We've been going sideways ever since, and where is that ratio now? It is back in this upper green area here. So yeah, guys, some pretty bullish stuff. And it's not like Bitcoin's at, bear market lows. We're not at those types of prices, right? Obviously, we had our rise up. We've pulled back. We're kind of, rallying right now, right? Getting some relief. Who knows what's really going to happen here? But we do have the supply shock ratio at a place where historically, every time we are at this place, we have a massive Bitcoin pump over the next few months. As Will Clemente says, buckle up. Now, are we going up for sure? Who knows, right? We're not fortune tellers here, but this indicator definitely has me extremely bullish, and it's kind of like one more thing to add to the pile of bullish evidence that we have. Of course, we also have some indicators or some things that are showing some bearish signs, but for the most part, my opinion here is that we are long-term bullish. I think heading into the end of this year is going to be just amazing for crypto holders. Now, we also have some great news out of Theta. Theta Network's new API service brings Web3 video to any app. Theta Labs has released Theta Video API. It's a new product for developers that allows them to add a decentralized video to any website or application without any central servers, content delivery, or video hosting software. The move will bring an easy-to-use API to anyone and will deliver to users a revolutionary way to stream decentralized video content with just a few lines of code. This is powered by Theta's native T-Fuel token, which is the gas of the Theta network. Users will be able to simply upload a video clip, and the Theta Video API will return a playable link that they can add a Theta-powered player to a site featuring the video clip. So very cool stuff for Theta. Now, other than Theta, we also have some great news for another coin, this coin being Tezos, which has just been in a lull for so long. Tezos price is finally starting to pick up a bit, which definitely has me very excited and also kind of relieved, right? Because Tezos, man, I don't know if any of you guys were holding Tezos in here, but man, what a sideways hold, right? So we have an Arab bank that has chosen Tezos to facilitate institutional custody service. This is a Switzerland firm and is an independent sister company of Arab Bank. So this is Arab Bank Switzerland announced Tuesday that it will integrate staking, trading, and custody services onto the Tezos blockchain native token XTZ. This is in a bid to provide a digital asset environment for institutions, corporations, and high net worth individuals. They partner with Tezos specifically in the hopes of benefiting from their ecosystem's inherent focus on energy conservation, low gas fees, and fast upgrades. And here we have the managing director of this bank saying that digital assets are a cornerstone of our strategy, requiring strong agility while complying with the highest security standards. Our mission is to bridge tradition and cutting-edge innovation. Tezos, with its scalability, high-quality governance, and staking possibilities, capabilities fits perfectly within our vision. Bullish on Tezos, and we are also bullish on Stellar and XLM. Guys, check this out. MoneyGram announces innovative partnership with the Stellar Development Foundation to utilize blockchain technology, which is coming at a surprise, right? As we know that Ripple has previously worked with MoneyGram, but looks like they decided to go through with Stellar. So this partnership enables digital wallets connected to the Stellar network to access MoneyGram's global retail platform, providing a bridge between digital assets and local currencies for consumers. The partnership will also revolutionize settlement flows by facilitating near instant settlement in USDC. The impact of this partnership is expected to grow as more wallets and companies join the Stellar network. This partnership also revolutionizes the settlement process. For the first time ever, settlement with MoneyGram will occur in near real time using Circle's USDC, the world's fastest growing digital currency. This enables an accelerated collection of funds, improving efficiency and reducing risk. And again, I think it is taking the community at large by surprise. I feel like a lot of people, from what I'm seeing on Twitter, people, kind of mad, kind of angry, saying, how come MoneyGram didn't work with Ripple? If they were working with them in the past, why would they not partner with them? Why would they partner with Stellar? In the end, who really knows? We weren't the ones who were in those, backroom meetings, but for one reason or another, they chose Stellar. So it is what it is. But for one reason or another, they decided to choose Stellar. So pretty cool stuff, guys. I'm definitely excited for it. Definitely makes me super bullish on XLM, and I'm excited to see, kind of what comes out of this. Definitely really excited to see updates and things like that for how this progresses, honestly. Now, we also have some XRP news. This is Qatar National Bank, the largest financial institution in the Middle East and Africa, joins RippleNet. So Qatar National Bank, from here on out, we will refer to as QNB. As we said, they are the largest financial institution in the Middle East and Africa, and they unveiled their global strategy for cross-border payments with the launch of a remittance service developed in partnership with Ripple. QNB will initially pilot Ripple's global financial network technology, RippleNet, with QNB Finans Bank in Turkey as part of a group rollout, with plans to expand to other key remittance corridors in the future. We have Navin Gupta, the managing director for South Asia and MENA at Ripple, stated, "We are excited to be a strategic partner with QNB, bringing together innovations in banking and fintech to enhance the cross-border payments experience and ultimately scale QNB's remittance service on RippleNet into additional markets." The other cool thing as well, guys, is we have QNB Group. They are currently ranked as the most valuable bank brand in the Middle East and Africa. So we have the most valuable bank brand in the Middle East and Africa teaming up with Ripple. Bullish stuff. And this is what I meant when I said we have a bullish video for today, guys, right? Bullish on Ripple and XRP, bullish on Stellar and XLM, bullish on Tezos and XDZ, bullish on Theta. Check this out, right? Supply shock against Bitcoin. I mean, everything is adding up. What I've been saying is I think we're really just getting ready to move into a massive catalyst, and it seems like every single day we are getting new bits of information, new bits of data that just continue to verify that we are heading into this catalyst, that we are heading into possibly one of the most bullish, one of the most gains making quarters for crypto that we have ever seen. And for today, we do have Bitcoin rallying as of right now, sitting at 55,000, Ethereum at 3,500, Cardano showing us all twos across the board, Binance coin at 433, XRP at $1.08, Solana at $154, Polkadot at $32, Dogecoin at 24 cents. The real winner for today is Bitcoin, which is up 7%. Most of these top alts are in the red or pretty much sideways. And we have some interesting stuff on the Fear and Greed Index. It is flashing to us greed. For the first time in a while, we are back in greed, sitting at exactly 68. Pretty interesting stuff, right? Just a few days ago, even a week ago, not even a week ago, literally a few days ago, everybody's so bearish, so bearish. The second Bitcoin rallies, everything switches. Right now, everybody's bullish. Everybody's buying Bitcoin now. And now if Bitcoin pulls back, right, which is, it could happen, it's likely, I know that for some reason, nobody wants to hear that. Everybody just wants to hear that Bitcoin's going to go straight up forever. That's just not how markets work, though. But watch, guys, if we see Bitcoin crash back from, it's at 55 now, if we see this get back below 40,000, just watch the sentiment shift. Just be ready for it, right? You will see people going from, 500,000 Bitcoin predictions back down to, hey, we're going to 20,000. It's amazing how quickly sentiment changes in this market, and that's why it's so important that you keep a level head. With that said, guys, that's the video for today. I hope you did enjoy it. I definitely enjoyed making it. Tap the like button. Literally helps so much for the YouTube algorithm to push this video out to more people. Also, make sure you subscribe if you're trying to stay on top of everything going on in the crypto space. Definitely hit that sub button, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every time I upload. As you guys know, this is absolutely not financial advice. I'm just documenting the daily crypto news in this crypto bull run, and that is it. Thank you to all of my to the end viewers. Those of you guys here to the end, you guys know I appreciate you guys. Thank you for choosing to watch my content. And with that said, I will see you all on the next one. Have a great day, everybody.